everyone, Cyberclips here, and we are back for more Star Ocean 2, the second story. And this is the second last video. So we're really almost done.
Well, let's take it.
We only have one wise man left. And that is Indalecio. They decided to call him in the English version. In the original Japanese version, they call him Gabriel. I don't know why they didn't decide to stick with that name. Maybe they didn't want any Bible references or something. I don't know. I think it's stupid, really. I think they should have just kept with the original names and just been done with it. But, what can I say? As you can see, battles are becoming a lot easier now. So anyway, good morning everybody who's watching this. Well, it's morning for me. I just thought I'd pop out a video before I showered and start my day, you know. You know, I always like to have my videos uploading while I'm doing shit. Just make sure all my characters are leveled up and doing well. Which they are.
There's the enemy. We can win this.
These guys are really easy to kill, as you can tell. I hardly need to even use magic on them anymore. We are kick-ass strong. Floor 8.
Oh, here's the enemy.
Oh my. Isn't this the nearest light?
Damn, Ernest is really taking a beating. The snow is all melted. I don't know what the hell else to say, but yeah, it's all melted. I can't wait for summer. I can't wait for the warm weather. I'm just happy that there's no more snow. Here's hoping it stays that way. I'm pretty sure it is going to now. I mean, it's already like closer to the end of April.
Here's the enemy. I'm coming.
So yay to that. We'll be going out a lot more. In winter, I tend to like hibernate quite a bit. I don't know. Like, I never want to go out because traveling in snow and ice is such a pain in the ass. I cannot be the only one. I know, I think most people tend to hibernate in winter, except for those that really, really love the snow. Ugh, Ernest is poisoned. Turn this down a little bit. Yeah, it was getting a little bit loud, so I decided to turn it down a tad. Oh crap, Rena's gonna get hit a lot. Ow! I wonder why Rena wears blue clothes with blue hair. Like, I don't know, that's like me having like golden blonde hair and then me wearing like a yellow sweater. It just, I don't know, I just don't think it really looks right. But maybe it's for convenience sake, maybe it's the sprite, I don't know. I'm just grasping at straws for commentary here, guys. Dungeon crawling can get really tough when it comes to thinking up commentary. At least I think so. Yeah. Alright, 3 of my characters leveled up. Yay! Gotta love it when people level up. Okay, Celine, what am I doing with you? Yeah. It's gonna... yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble deciding what to give to her here. I'm just like, crap, I don't know what the hell to do with her. Go figure, the thing that I want to use, I don't have enough skill points for. God, I hate it when that happens. Boo. We're almost there, guys. One more floor. It's getting exciting. I'm getting excited. I can't believe this game is almost done. And like, I started this game, Let's Playing this game like 2 years ago. And then it will be back to Sailor Moon, which has been on hiatus for like a year. So I'm sure some of you viewers are looking forward to that. Damn it, Ernest! Why did you have to die? Like, what? Stay alive, damn it. That's all I can say. Stay alive. Don't be gay, Spark. Don't be gay. Like South Park, that's so offensive, but it's funny at the same time. So, don't die, Ernest. Don't die. Like he can help it. You can't help it. Absolutely not. You can't help it. It's not a choice to die or be gay. Believe me, I know.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
Be careful.
But I'm not going to go into that because that's too personal. Come on, let's beat the shit out of this bird. Every single time I fight this thing, I swear it goes down faster. And that's a good thing, I'm not complaining. Oh. And of course Celine just stands there. It's like, I don't want to look at the fight. I'm gonna turn away. I'm gonna turn in that black spot over there so you can see my back. I can't look. It's too painful. But just a word of warning. The final boss is tough. With a capital T-O-U-G-H. Exclamation mark. I mean, you think the other wise men were hard? Holy hell, you have no idea what's coming. I remember the first time I played through this game, and then I got to Indalecio, because usually if it's a last boss, like like, yeah, it's the last boss. It's gonna be hard, but this is like beyond. And there are two ways that you can fight the boss. You can fight the boss the way that like that I'm going to be now, which is with his limiter on, and I'll explain more about that later. And you can also fight him with his limiter off, and in order to get his limiter off, you have to do a certain bunch of side quests in order for that to happen. And with his limiter off, he is harder. And then there is also Galaxy mode and Universe mode, which makes everything harder in general. I couldn't imagine in Delesio with his limiter off on the hardest mode. Like, if you can beat that, you have my respect, because that is tough. That is, like, damn near impossible. And like I said, I will explain more about that when the battle starts. I can't believe that Rena died at a regular battle. That's just awful. Not gonna be able to live that down, folks. Heal, heal. Keep my party alive. Oh, I hate these things. Ugh, it's dry in here. It must be dry in that tower, too. Can you imagine, like, all the dust and crap that's in there? Ooh. Hooray! Claude has a new helm, a new headpiece. How the hell did that happen? I was just standing there.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's just them.
Oh, well, whatever. I'm not. Who am I to question video game logic? I've said this before. But when it comes to real life, question everything. I wouldn't follow anything blindly. That includes faith, too, you know. Blind faith. I don't think blind faith is a good thing. Like, you have to. Like, for example, for me. Like, I'm a Christian, but it's not like I haven't questioned, you know, God's teachings and if God exists and all this stuff before I came to my own conclusions. Like, I figured stuff out. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to grab some water. Oh well. This video's not that long anyway. About, what, 43 minutes? Yeah, 43 minutes and 41 seconds. We're almost there. I think it's the next room, and then we're good to go. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, one more floor. It's not the 10th, but what you do is, you know, from the 7th you go up to the 8th, and then the 8th you go up to the 9th, and then from the 9th you go down to another part of the 8th. So technically, there's 9 floors, but Delesio is on the 8th floor. So I guess that's an even number. I'm not sure why the developers decided to do that. That kind of stumps me. I don't understand why you have to go to one higher floor and then go back down again. It's kind of weird. I don't get it. And I probably never will, and that's okay. Maybe there's a reason that I don't know. Who knows? Maybe there is no reason.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Right, yeah. Okay. I was a little ahead of myself, but a lot of these corridors look the same, don't you think? Like, a lot of the same sort of backgrounds have been reused throughout this tower, I've noticed. Developers tend to get lazy near the end of a game, I've noticed. Sometimes. Depends on the game. right, Rena, that's a good thing. Knowledge is power, Celine. I'm getting something. Good. That means you know something you didn't know before. Ah, damn. What do I do? What shall I use this for? Okay, yep, that's good enough. Celine, how about you? What am I doing with you?
There's the enemy.
Things will work out somehow. Sonic will...
Okay, let's kick these slugs' ass. Which will take all of, what, 2 minutes? If anyone decided to time that on a stopwatch, let me know, and if that was actually 2 minutes, or maybe less. Probably maybe less. I'm assuming. See? Here's floor 8 again. But we're in a different area of floor 8.
Oh, here's the enemy.
Well, let's take it.
I have no idea why Indelicio is hiding up here, but maybe we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Now I'm just being silly. Don't hit me, you prick. Stop running around. Ow. What was that red attack? I'm not sure what that was. Oh well. Maybe I just never noticed the red thing before. Ah, damn it.
What? When did you...
Behind. Back attacks. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Whoa, Celine and Ernest are getting their butts kicked, especially Celine. Holy shit. I guess it makes sense since Celine just kind of stands around and does nothing. That's right, Ernest. The fight is over. You stated the obvious. Way to go, buddy. Have a cookie. Look how much more dark and menacing green it's looking. I wonder where what that green light is coming from. That was so... Okay, that was definitely under a minute. Okay, Claudio, what am I gonna do with you? Okay, alright, functionality's at 10. Okay, and that's good enough. Here we go, guys. Now the next room is definitely going to be where the save point is, and then that means the last boss is right up ahead. Are you excited as I am? For any of you who haven't played or seen this game before, I'm sure if you're really into this game, I'm sure you guys would really be excited going, oh, what's going to happen next? What the hell is that? There's something on my mouse there. What is that? No idea what that was. Maybe it was a bit of dust or something. I do need to wipe down my computer table. And there it is, folks. Now I'm just going to do a quick save. And off camera, I'm also going to go and get a whole bunch of chests and stuff. So, yep. Now this is my final party, if you caught a quick glimpse of that there. It's obviously Rena and Claude. Of course, they're going to be in my party. And Celine and Diaz. That's my final party, guys. So let's do this. I'm even going to turn the volume up a little bit. There we go. Not too loud, but just a little bit. Oh, what's that thing? That green light. Could it be the crest of annihilation? The final showdown, folks. Your treacherous ambition ends here. For the sake of everyone in the universe and the planet Expel, I shall slay you. My, at least you are spirited, but you are too late. The crest of annihilation is already complete. Give up your useless struggle. You are now the only one left. You don't seriously think he's gonna give up, do you, Claude? Come on. Useless struggle? The only one left? So what? I alone am sufficient for it all. It doesn't matter at all what may happen to the other 9. I only need one person on my side. I am sufficient myself. Now, Philia, relax and enjoy, while I crush these fools between my fingers, and we shall enjoy their dying screams as a prelude to the destruction. Now, Indalecio comes in 2 forms. His first form, this one right now, is quite a bit easier. His second form? Haha. You'll see. It's always important to cast Anti first and quite a few times throughout the fight because, and that was pretty stupid, damn it, Rena, why did you do that? Because he does some pretty nasty magic spells. And you always gotta make sure to keep your friends healed too. Now, during the first form, I usually like to take that time to get my party a little bit more powered up. Like use Angel Feather, like basically what I've been doing throughout the entire game, you know, protection, growth to increase the strength, haste to increase your speed, Angel Feather to increase a little bit of all your skills, all that stuff, you know? Just get them just that little bit better, because trust me, you need it. And Diaz is the one you really have to watch out for. Well, Diaz and Claude, but mostly Diaz, because he goes down really fast. There's, like I said, there's always that one or two... There's always that one teammate, even more than the second one, there's always that one teammate that seems to go the fastest that you always have to keep your eye on. In this game, anyway. See, he moves around somewhat quickly, but he moves around faster in his second form. He can just hit your party at any angle. He moves around. He's a bit of a prick. So Celine is just doing her thing. For right now, it's okay. But I'm going to be controlling both Celine and Rena a little bit later. And you'll see why. I'll explain it. So let's just sit back and watch the fight for a couple minutes and you guys can kind of see my strategy. It's definitely far from perfect, I will say that. Like, this boss is really tough. What am I going to give him? Right, okay. And like many other bosses, just do your best to just keep spamming him until he goes down. Right, gotta up our own skills too in this battle. And because there's so much stuff going on the screen, there is a little bit of slowdown in this battle, but it's not too bad. It could be worse. It's just because, there's so much damage, there's so much going on the screen. You have to act really, really fast. You really got to be on the ball with this guy. Because Indalecio is a son of a bitch. Ugh, slowing down a little bit. Give me a second here, guys. There we go. Fixed it. There, that helps to slow him down a little bit. So that doesn't hurt too bad. He can use a bunch of different spells and I'll let you know what they are. Yeah, I think it's good to, There, once he does Time of Truth, like you see there, he's going to go to his second form. And this is what I mean by the limiter. Philia, the person he was talking about, that's the girl above him, and that she acts as a limiter and keeps him from using his absolute full power. So once you see this guy in action, I think his full power is kind of going to make you do a great big gulp. Because what you're going to see is not his full power, even though it should be, because goddamn. Now, he has a bunch of different spells that really hurt you a lot. He can use Explode, which really hurts your party, the same thing that Celine uses, so that does a lot of damage. He can use Southern Cross as well. So Celine and Indalecio have those two same attacks. Two of his strongest attacks, I believe, are Divine Wave and Earthquake. Earthquake definitely takes a number out on your party. And he can go really fast and he can cast spells really fast. So what I like to do is have Rena and Celine casting their weakest attack spells, because the weakest attack spells are the ones that they can cast the fastest. And if I can keep the pattern of Celine and Rena casting those spells very quickly, then I can keep them from using spells like this. This is Divine Wave. This hurts. And this is nothing compared to Earthquake. I think you'll see that too. It's, actually, I'm almost sure you'll see that too. But, oh my god, I hate this fight. Whoops, that was the wrong spell. And this is Earthquake. Watch how much damage this baby does. Boom! And for some reason, Claude didn't get a lot of damage there for some reason. But usually, I think it's because he was in the air. I think it does most of the damage to the ground enemies. But oh my god, like, look at me. Like, in like 1 or 2 attacks, I'm almost gone. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Just heal. That spell makes it so that anti doesn't work, so I have to cast anti again. So that DS is protected. I think I'm gonna have... Yeah, Celine can cast anti, and then... Oh, crap. Oh, well. That was the computer, that wasn't me. But at least that helps. And the main thing is just keep your party alive at all costs, because trust me, it can be tough sometimes. You really gotta... You have to kind of keep them at bay. Oh, he's using Southern Cross on me, isn't he? Fuck. Now you guys can see why I really leveled up. Okay, Celine. You can use... Yeah, just keep using Energy Arrow. I think that's her fastest one. And you guys are probably wondering, well, who's Philia? Who's this person that this guy suddenly, that Indalecio suddenly mentioned at the last minute? Well, when you do the stuff that you need to do to get Indalecio's limiter off and make him harder, you can also find out more about him and who Philia is and Indalecio's backstory a little bit. It's something I won't be showing on this playthrough. I don't know if I'll show it or not, but I know it's available on YouTube somewhere. I might do it in Claude's playthrough, I don't know. Or maybe I'll do it after I'm done the dungeon. I'm not sure. Not sure. I'll figure it out. So as you can see that Rena and Celine are doing quite little damage. You're probably wondering, what the hell? You know, why are you doing such little damage? Use the big spells, come on. But like I said, to keep Indalecio from casting the really harsh spells that you saw earlier, I have to keep interrupting his pattern by using quick magic spells so that he won't cast anything. And then, in terms of damage, I'm going to leave that up to Claude and Diaz to do the big damage. And that is my system. And I make sure to do it right at the very last second. That's why you always see me going click, click, click all the time to see if the magic is ready to use yet. Because you have to really keep on top of it. Be really fast. Because this guy, he's speedy. He's a speedy Gonzalez. And the last thing I want is to slip up and have my party be killed. One slip up can really kill you. Or hurt you a lot and make you almost killed. Phew, he was about to cast Star Flare too. Whew. It's a good thing I stopped that one. Ah! See how he can just kind of hit you no matter what? No matter where you're standing, it's just a boom light. Boom, hit you. And DS needs some more magic to do some killer moves. There you go. That'll keep him occupied for a little bit. Ugh! Yeah, he likes to cast Fairy Heal on himself, and it heals like 8,000 HP, so this is another thing I really want to keep him from using.
Deep rush!
Shockwave.
Breath!
Firebird Shockwave.
Energy arrow!
Firebird Shockwave.
Breath!
Firebird Shockwave.
Energy arrow! Breath!
Firebird Shockwave.
Energy arrow!
Sword Bomber.
Energy arrow!
Sword Bomber.
Breath! Energy arrow! Breath!
Firebird Shockwave. Sword bomber!
Very healed. Energy arrow!
Firebird shockwave.
Breath.
Firebird shockwave. Firebird shockwave.
This is a triumph.
Sword!
Energy arrow! Very healed.
Firebird shockwave.
This is a triumph.
Breath.
Sword bomber! Firebird shockwave.
Energy arrow!
Firebird shockwave. Sword bomber! Firebird shockwave.
Energy arrow!
Sword bomber!
This is a triumph.
Breath.
Sword bomber!
Energy arrow!